Hi, Octotube. Hope you're doing well and taking good care of yourself. We're about to check out a game called Playthings, recommended by the community over on Twitch. If you ever want to recommend games, by the way, you can always leave a comment with recommendations on the YouTube videos. I check all comments that come in, so if you ever want to do that, feel free to. Now, let's dive right in. Endless coming soon. Normal mode, new game. Let's go. Looks intriguing. Up the volume a little bit. The best experience, use headphones. Ah! Oh no! Oh, that's sad. Am I dying? Beep, 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 beep. I made it to the finish line! This is my reward. To work with dolls.
Welcome to your new workplace.
Oh, it's voice acted.
Would you like an introduction to your responsibilities?
I would. Show tutorial.
Your job is to investigate cursed dolls suspected of harboring souls and committing crimes, particularly murder. You'll run a series of tests with each doll. If a test yields abnormal results, the doll reacts in any way, mark it with a red check mark. If the doll shows no reaction, mark it with a green X.
Okay.
Audio test. To do an audio test, place the doll in a secured room on a chair and play the audio through the computer. Name call. To call the doll's name, interact with the glass in front of the doll while it sits in the secure room.
Okay.
Photograph capture. To take a photo, place the doll on the chair in the back of the secured room and use the camera. Compare the developed photo with reality. Temperature test.
Okay.
To measure the doll's temperature, use the thermometer while looking at the doll. The room's temperature is between 16 to 25 Celsius. Any other value shown from the doll is an anomaly.
16 to 25, gotcha.
Physical discomfort. To inflict pain, stab the doll with scissors while it's in front of you.
Did I really stab cursed dolls?
Your items are a flashlight for dark areas, a thermometer for temperature testing, and scissors to inflict pain. If you cannot find an item, use the Highlight All Items button on your computer.
Okay.
The computer also provides help with items and tracks your progress. The report section shows tested dolls and any mistakes. Without an active assignment, you can retry any doll or read its result, which is not required.
Heads up to developers ever wanting to do indie development. Data text is really useful.
Sub baby time. Here's to many more months in the Indie Ocean.
Thank you so much for the 9 months. More time in the Indie Ocean. Ah, woo. Thank you, thank you. You're insane. Thank you so much. 9 months. We have a baby now. What do we name it? So, also, the reason I want to say that is like, the reason it helps is if you start and roll out the text, it feels shorter. And it's easier to kind of keep up with. If you see a big amount of text, and then it just feels longer. So never hesitate to just like roll it out over time. Yeah, like Dalmer vibes, I agree.
To start working with a new doll, ring the bell on the table. Study the document on the table before testing. After completing all tests, place the doll in either the OK box or the dangerous box. If it has shown any unusual behavior, even outside of testing, put it in the dangerous box.
Okay.
Dolls in the OK box will be returned to their owners if alive. Dangerous dolls
if alive?
investigated and destroyed. Some dolls are neutral, meaning that they have shown empathy and the soul within them is human-like and harmless. These dolls can go in either of the boxes.
Oh shit.
In case of a blackout, find a power box in the storage room and flip the switch off and on to restore power.
Okay.
Good luck, 61. Your work is essential.
Why am I number 61? We'd like to start with the practice doll. Yes. You're not the practice doll! Demonic zombie lord. Welcome in, raiders. Practice doll should be completely harmless. It will, however, not be counted in. The practice doll should be completely harmless. How is Repo? I hope you had a good time. Welcome in, raiders. We're about to learn more about this game called Playthings. We're checking dolls. It may be cursed. So, let's see what we get. We have a flashlight and stuff. We have a... Is that the doll? Okay, interesting. Let's pick up this. E to pick up. Actually, this one. Let's look around a little bit. Okay, dangerous 0000. Computer. That's where we put the doll. I love the atmosphere of this game already. Ah, here we go. Okay, F to edit sheet. How about we put you down? Hey, buddy. How are you doing? I'm gonna put you on the chair. There we go. Then we're gonna take a photo of you. Oh, wait. There we go. Take the photo. Ah. Okay. No, mind. I think you would do instant the computer. To the menu. Of course, enjoy your food. Okay, photo. Doll needs to be placed in the chair and testing timber. Where do I see the photos then? Oh, wait, on this side. What's normal? Wait, what is it? Take doll off. Here we go. Random tests. Just in case. I should be safe, but even so. They have a test. Is that cursed?
Practice doll.
Practice doll. Was that cursed? Because I'm not certain. Let's see here. Name call? Fine. Photograph? Fine. Temperature test. We need to do that one too. Can I? There we go. Oh shit. Pick it up. Put it down. Grabbing this. Can I turn this lights on? Oh, that's way better. Nice. Yeah, physical discomfort is stabbed doll. Okay, that's normal. I hope. I really hope that's normal. Okay, F to measure temperature. It was 15 to 26, I think it said. Okay, normal temperature. I think it's fine. Quite frankly. The branded doll should be fine, they said, and it doesn't show any menacing aspects, I guess. So let's try and put it in here. Wait. Before we do that, let's try and do this then. And then we... Doll is missing from either of the boxes. What do you mean? It's... Oh, I need to put the doll in, not just throw it in. Never mind. In order to know how well you did with the doll, you can check the computer's report section. If you did everything correctly, you can also read the result of the doll's mystery. Oh, note that the practice doll does not count, so there's no report. Beware, starting from now, the dolls are no longer confirmed to be safe. Okay. Sounds good. That's exciting that you can hear the story of their cursedness. I guess we'll open that one for now. Actually, do we have a light switch? Nice. Which I guess means nothing if we have a a blackout, and then that won't really help us. What is this? Break? Hide! I hate that. Okay. Practice doll. This practice doll is used to help you understand your workflow. Nice. Hello. Aw, what a cute doll. This even has its own little silver crown. I like this. Hello, Brash, by the way. Looks normal. I know what I was gonna say. I think I'm giving this a preemptive for with a potential upgrade to 5. I feel like the dolls might concern us. Here, first, attack. You seem fine. What about temperature? Okay, it seems like normal temperature. Um. Okay, here we go. Name call, we haven't done yet. Photograph, temperature, and physical discomfort. Okay.
Sandra.
Yeah, nothing. Highlight all items, report, help, run tests. There we go. Seems fine. Nothing happened. What does help say? Tests. How about audio? To begin audio testing, you need to go to test section in the computer. From there, you can start to audio. It's the melody of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star with sounds of children, and they're playing in the background. The doll must be placed on the chair in the testing chamber in front of the glass. Okay, cool. So she seems fine. Congratulations! You passed the test with flying colors. I'm proud of you. I'm super proud of you. Let's send you home. You can go home, Sandra, to your family, and then we can read about you. There we go. Yahoo! Okay, first things first, the report. I want to see here. Sandra. Ingrid Capel is the only 9-year-old female deceased. This doll is owned by young Ingrid Capel. It was found next to a lake where Ingrid had tragically drowned. Despite Ingrid carrying Sandra everywhere, the doll was found tossed next to the lake. It was never discovered as to why Ingrid placed in the correct box. So at least it wasn't the doll's fault. Ah, shit, though. There's no button on the left side with that exclamation point next to the dolls? Yes! Oh, you can also do that one instead. Yeah. To read their story. Okay, cool. Another one of these? Oh. Hi, sack boy. Sack girl. Sack adult. I'm gonna call it. The photo is gonna be wrong. The photo is gonna be cursed as hell. Like, teeth. Oh, nothing? Okay, cool. It's fine. I'm just gonna stab you, okay? It's perfectly harmless. I've stabbed myself many times before. Yeah, told you. What about this? Normal temperature? Nice. Hi.
Millie.
Billy, huh? Bum, bum, bum. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. This is the easiest job in the world. I am so good at this. Holy shit. Look at me. Wait. First though. Oh wait. I'm sorry I did that. Yeah, I'm gonna put you there, and then we're just gonna boom. Put you in. Confirm. Boom. Okay. Millie! Dana Farco, 6-year-old, female alive. Dana Farco has run away from home, only to be found 2 days later in a shocking state. The only item that Dana had was her favorite doll, Millie. When Dana was found, she and her doll were lying next to a corpse. Wow. The body was found out to be Gregory Farco, Dana's uncle, has gone missing a few weeks before the incident. Yikes. That's a concern. Hello? Oh, you're definitely cursed. You're hell of a cursed. You're like 10,000% guaranteed cursedness. I'm not even gonna take a photo of you first. I'm gonna stab you. Huh. Nope. Read before starting the test too? Oh. Karen! Is a bride doll given to Cyan at the age of 9. Of course Karen is going to be cursed. Unlike typical imaginary conversations children have with their toys, Cyan would engage in responsive dialogues with Karen. Not only would Karen reply to Cyan, but she would also occasionally tell Cyan what to do. At one point, Karen reportedly asked Cyan to play on their apartment's balcony while playing dangerously close to the edge. Cyan fell 8 stories down. Wayne, I would not be surprised if that happens, and also what a banger idea. Minus 14, wee woo. Getting the notes? You have temperature test failed. And physical discomfort. I feel like we should still do all the tests. Wait. No, let's take the photo first. That's freaking scary. Okay. You also failed the photo check. I'm closing that door on you for obvious reasons. Also, why is this like an actual check mark? That is true. Name.
Karen.
Seems fine. What about audio? Karen. Looks like my driver's license photo. BBQ. I found a new game for us to play together. It's the most amazing game you'll ever play in your entire life. And do you want me to tell you right now, or do you would prefer to share your reaction on stream, on your stream, next stream? Because I can do that. I can wait and tell you then. Okay, so you are definitely a terrible doll. You killed your owner. Are you still in there? You are. Okay, cool. I'm pretty sure I filled in that correctly. She seems to be neutral. I mean, she literally, according to the notes, got the kid killed. I'm gonna say that's evil. You gonna save an anticipation? Let's do it. Ha! We got it right. Let's go. Okay. Anna. That's a long list of text. Wendy Kobayashi, 11 years old. Also dead. Wendy always loved playing with Anna. One night, when Wendy's parents weren't home, she was left alone. Tragically, when her parents returned, they found Wendy had bled to death from a head wound caused by one of her other toys. The lights weren't working, and her room was in complete disarray, with toys scattered everywhere. According to the police investigation, the ceiling light, Wendy's lamp, and her phone's flashlight all stopped working around the same time. It was already dark outside. Her room was left in pitch black darkness. It's possible that Wendy became frightened and tried to escape, but tripped and fell on a sharp object. However, the cause of the sudden blackout remains unknown. Hi. Why do you look so plotting? It looks like she's plotting something. Like, yes. Hello? Read the reports, but haven't the reports actually just kind of been summarized? Placing correct box, test was determined successfully, and this description is just the same. So, the only thing we get to see is if we, Oh. You mean this? Millie is nothing but a simple unpossessed doll. The story of Dana and her uncle Gregory is far more tragic. That's where we have the extra information. After further investigation, it was discovered that Gregory, who often spent time babysitting Dana, took his own life at the spot where they loved to go for walks together. When Gregory went missing, Dana set out to find him, only to discover his lifeless body at their favorite place. The reason behind Gregory's blank was linked to his long struggle with depression. According to Dana's mother, Gregory's sister, the two had recently argued about Gregory's alcohol abuse. Following the argument, Gregory was no longer allowed to see Dana, who had once been described as his only source of happiness. Aww. Aaron? Aaron harbors a spirit that lacks any means of physical contact. It appears to be a weak spirit trapped inside the doll. Science death does not correspond with the doll's actions, as the doll is incapable of causing harm or communicating with anyone. It seems that Science death was simply a tragic accident. However, the doll is considered dangerous due to the spirit it harbors, which requires further investigation. Interesting. Sandra. No evidence to suggest the doll was possessed. Further investigation into Ingrid's death revealed that she had gone swimming alone in the lake, carefully setting Sandra aside to keep her from getting wet. Tragically, Ingrid swam too far out and lacked the strength to make it back to shore, leading her to her drowning. Yikes. This is a really cool game, man. Okay, we have done nothing with this doll. You look very plotty. I'm gonna stab you in the back of your head. Wait, what? If she's really cursed, then she's gonna be really upset that I stabbed her multiple times. Minus again? What the hell? Okay, we got another temperature thief. Okay, so we have had temperature test is red. Physical discomfort is green. So here, grab this one. Let's throw you there. You stay there.
Anna.
No. No. Wait, she only turned off the lights. Or did I just have to oh, I had to turn them off and on. Okay, good. I'm gonna say you're definitely an asshole. You are name call red. Go here. No, contest. Let's do that. Okay, I hate that. Audio testing, you are really cursed. Oh, photos, I know. You know what? I'm gonna put you in here at once. You're gonna jump out of my hands, aren't you? Let's fill this in. I don't know if I need to run all tests, but I imagine if I don't do it, I won't get a good, perfect score. Okay, to death to you. Let's go. We'll read that extra note later. Why does she have a pee-pee? Claudia. Oh, it's a tail. Oh. Peyton High, 7-year-old female alive. Peyton bought Claudia at a shopping mall with her mother. The doll has a sound effect that plays when it's pushed too hard. Therefore, during the physical discomfort test, ignore the doll's meowing. Peyton's parents reported seeing the doll move rapidly around Peyton's room, a behavior that is certainly not part of the doll's design. Although Claudia has never harmed anyone, the parents remain concerned. Meow. They don't look like a tail. I mean, if your pee-pee is wiggly for more than 4 hours, go see a doctor. Yeah, I'm gonna call your name.
Claudia.
Ah! Okay. Hello? Okay. That's, that caught me off guard. Name call, boom. Yeah, she's a face hugger. Please. Stay on the floor. I'm just stabbing you. Maybe don't agitate the cursed doll. You're also cold. Shit. Okay. I'm gonna leave the door open. I trust you. Temperature test, and that one is okay, at least. There we go. Let's take a photo. It's fine. We're gonna run the audio test on you. Wait, why can I do this from the inside? I'm gonna need to protect myself against something from the outside at some point, aren't I?
Full 20 months of the Golden Train madness.
Nice. Seems fine. Photograph capture and audio testing. So it's only name calling and temperature test. Got started on my computer screen indignantly. Thank you so much for the 20 months, Yaxify, and another $1 to cancer research. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, I would say this is neutral. It hasn't been aggressive. The information on it so that it had never hurt the child. I'm gonna let Meowie, I'm gonna let Meowie live. Which one would you go with? 1 or 2? Would you go okay or dangerous? 1 for dangerous, 2 for okay. Which one would you send? We have a bunch of 1s there, so a little bit of a 50-50. Because the only thing she did was move fast when we called her name, and maybe that's the whole thing. Have you? What the frick is this? Seems fine. Okay, before anything else, I'm gonna read the reports on not Millie, but Claudia. Claudia harbors a spirit appears to be playful with no intention of causing harm. Look at that. However, playful or not, spirits within these dolls are typically destroyed. Neutral dolls can be placed in either box if it is determined that the doll is truly safe to return to its owner. Yeah, that makes sense, I'd say. Sandra Karen. Was this the one? Spirit accident means a physical contact? No, that one we already did. What was the other one we hadn't done? Anna? Was it Anna? Oh, Anna harbors a dangerous spirit that is sensitive to light. It was confirmed that she was the cause of the blackout within a 30-yard radius. Scattered toys were merely the result of Wendy's untidiness, which ultimately led to her tripping over them in a panic, falling onto a sharp wooden tree sculpture. Wendy died from blood loss 42 minutes later. Parents discovered her body 2 hours later when they returned from their anniversary date. The doll cannot be trusted with children anymore. Shit. Are you using this object too much? Getting this note. Let's see here.
Maria?
Oh, no. You bastard! That scared me so much. I thought she was out there. I was gonna go inside and lock myself in here, but no. I'm letting you be on the floor, you bastard. Where did I put the notes? Oh, there it is on the floor. Okay, audio testing was fine, I believe. Name call was not. Photograph capture was fine. Temperature we haven't done. Pretty sure. What are you doing? Oh, you're also cold. Why is all the dolls freaking cold, man? Hey, Specking, why are all my dolls cold? Can you explain that to me? There we go. what do we do with this one? Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream, Specking? Dark Souls Remastered. How did it go? Did you beat any bosses? Hey, let's march in through the gate. Thank you, legend. Thank you. We're playing a game called Playthings, and it's a pretty cool doll game. Let's see what we have here. Maria was considered an ordinary doll until Claire noticed something strange. Whenever she blinked, the doll would disappear. Eventually, the doll was found near the Green family residence, carefully placed in a basket, almost as if it were a baby. Assuming the doll was simply a gift from a neighbor, the family decided to bring it inside. Oh. Put them in the microwave and warm them up? Okay. This one, I'm a little bit 50-50 on. Which one do we go with? 1 for destroy, 2 to spare. Because it might just be hide and seek playful. One is winning. Destroy. It's a little bit 50-ish with you guys, but 1 is winning a little bit, so I'm gonna put it in here. Playing the remastered 10 minutes ago. Let's go. Nice. Okay, don't think there was anything else. We had already filled in the paper, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's destroy her. Okay. Let's call in the next one before we read the report. What the? What the hell is this cursed doll? I'm gonna say this already, that I feel like this doll is most definitely probably very cursed. But I'm gonna test you. Hey, buddy. First, photo. Looks normal. If this is not cursed, I'm gonna be super confused. I'm gonna do that for now. I'm gonna read about you. You found Satan's childhood doll? Oh my god. Abby. Yenna Wonder, 18 years old. Is this you, Daisy Noah? Is this you, Noah? Yenna was diagnosed with antisocial personality disorder. In addition to exhibiting hostile behavior toward her classmates, she also tortured and disfigured her doll, ripping out its eye and hair, burning it with a blowtorch and throwing it around. Aww. Despite her parents throwing the doll away, it mysteriously returned to Yenna's room. On one occasion, she even buried it, yet it reappeared without any signs of disturbance at the burial site or dirt on its surface. However, the doll stopped returning after Yenna was sent to prison for attacking a boy at her high school with a knife, leaving him with a scar across his arm. Since then, the doll has remained motionless? Oh. Oh, I feel... oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Photograph. That's looking good. Please don't be cold. Like everybody else. Thank you. Normal temperature. Don't take this the wrong way, doll. I know you've been, like, seen stabbing before and you don't like stabbing, but don't take this the wrong way. Ah! Please, no more! I couldn't fix her. I couldn't. I tried to fix her, instead she has broken me too. Now look at me, I'm a monster. Please, I beg of you, don't destroy me. I'm not gonna stab it again, what the hell? Poor Abby. Physical discomfort, temperature test, it was fine. Name call. Hello?
Abby.
Normal. Okay. Oh my god, did you see that? The head is gently tilted to the side? I don't think that's fine. What the frick? You know what? You look creepy, but you sounded really sad. I'm gonna ship you number 2. I'm gonna say you're okay. because she was tortured. She never did anything bad, and when their owner became a killer, it stopped visiting them. Number 2. I love that we're all number 2 on this one. Like, it's fine, it's fine. You may be possessed, but we're saving you, Abby. We're not destroying you. Everything's gonna hit the fan now, isn't it? Okay, I need to... Oh, I heard something. I need to read the report on this. I don't think we read this one. Maria harbors a spirit that allows it to move at completely unnatural speeds. In the blink of an eye, the doll will shift positions, but this seems to be her only act. No reports have indicated that the doll has caused any harm. For this, the doll is marked as neutral. Every spirit that does not show human empathy still should be destroyed. It was later discovered that the person who left Maria in front of the green household, placed gently in a basket, was none other than Claire's grandmother, acting with no ill intentions. Would you be fine with finding suddenly a doll in a basket outside your house, having no idea who put it there? Like, would you feel it's okay that your relative did that? Abby. Abby harbors a neutral spirit, developed a desire to help Yenna with her struggles, although she didn't fully understand where Yenna's problems were coming from. Believing that allowing Yenna to release her frustrations and anger on her would help, Abby endured the pain, unaware that this spirit could actually feel it. Abby tried to reach out to Yenna, but Yenna was too unstable, almost like a rabid animal. The boy Yenna stabbed has since recovered, and Yenna has been transferred from prison to a psychiatric ward, which is receiving treatment for her severe case of ASPD. Abby has shown herself to be a kind spirit who simply couldn't help her best friend with a problem far more complex than she anticipated. That's sad. Poor Abby. Oh, that's so freaking sad, man. Ha! I caught you before you fell down. You're definitely guaranteed to be cursed. Absolutely. Here, have a photo. You're gonna vanish when take the photo, aren't you? There we go. Is that blood on the floor? That was not turn, it was the redeem. We'll do that eventually. I wanna stay immersed in this game because it's so good. We'll spin it later. First thought she was going like away. I'm like, hey, that sounded a little bit like me, man. Can we not? No, please. Can we go back? Thank you. I just want to. Fine. Lay stupidly. Wait, I didn't take a photo. Just seems fine. So don't worry about this. This is just a scissor. Scissors is for haircuts, like this. That timing was so funny. She's fine with photo. She's fine with stabbing. Just wait. Are you fine? She's fine temperature-wise. I'm gonna be super not brave and do this.
Vivian.
Vivian. Nothing.
La 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 la. Wow 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 blah 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 blah. Blah 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 dee ba da ba da. Ba 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 ma 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 ma. Hey. Wow.
Literally nothing. She was super clean. What's wrong with you? 60-year-old and alive. Vivian, the doll named after its owner, was found beside her lifeless body of Vivian's mother. Mother had been brutally strangled, allegedly thrown around and beaten before ultimately choking to death. Vivian the child was questioned about the incident but was asleep during the commotion as it occurred in the dead of night. The doll, which Vivian typically left in the living room, was discovered right next to Mother's body. Vivian, traumatized, had been placed to the care of her father. That's a concerning description. Why was he in the room with the mangled body then? Father did it, I bet? Maybe, and then he wanted to make it seem like the doll was cursed or something. Very, very, very cool monitor, I agree. I'm gonna get you one for your birthday, BBQ. Totally. Nice. Okay, cool. Hello? Huh? Andy. Devin Stokes created Andy during arts and crafts with the help of his teacher. Quickly became his favorite toy. Ever since Devin brought the doll home, the Stokes family began hearing strange noises at night. At one point, Devin's father found the doll placed in various locations. Some of them were too high for young Devin to reach or even locked away. Though there had been no overly threatening behavior from the doll, the family decided to return it to the school. However, the doll mysteriously reappeared in Devin's room overnight. Even more unsettling, the doll had somehow been placed or had entered Devin's mouth while he slept, nearly choking him. It seems the doll is most likely going to move again. You reckon? Hello? Doll? Where are you? Friend? Are you in here? In here? I promise I won't kill you. Promise I'll take good care of you. Pinky. Swear. Well, you're a freaking creepy man. So I'm gonna call it at once. Say this guy is definitely cursed, man. How many of these will you actually fulfill, though? Not cursed? What the hell? I'm scared. Okay, seems normal. This game is incredibly good at making my physical discomfort very high. Shit. Okay, temperature's normal. Hi, Andy.
Andy.
What the actual hell? Why do you not exhibit any signs? It spawned in here. What things that happen outside the test? Right, it did say things that happen outside the test should still be considered a sign. We're destroying him. We're burning him so hard. I'm spamming 1 in chat for this. You're definitely dying, man. You're definitely dying. Is he actually in there? Yo, peace! Oh god, no! Oh, no! Don't be angry that I've tried to kill you. Please don't be angry. Oh, please, oh, please, oh, please, oh, please. Okay. Try again. Did I do it? He's gone, right? Placed in the correct box. Nice. Read result. Andy harbors a mischievous spirit, one that likely only has the ability to move when its surroundings are obstructed from view. Beyond that, the spirit seems to form attachments, as evidenced by the way it plotted revenge when it was taken away from Devon, almost choking him in the process. Because of this, the spirit is considered dangerous and the doll has been destroyed. Didn't we also have Vivian? Not harboring the spirit, simply a normal doll. The tragic events surrounding her mother, it was discovered that Vivian's father had violated a restraining order placed against him by the mother due to previous abuse. Oh. After breaking into the Mark's residence, he brutally attacked the mother, ultimately killing her, proceeded to steal several belongings from the house, and with disturbing precision moved the doll from the couch to lie near the mother's body. He theorized that this was a twisted message, possibly signaling that his daughter was next. The father has since been arrested and sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. Yikes, 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 yikes. Why is there some people that hate that? I hate it, 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 I hate it. Oh. What the hell? Okay. Hey there. This doll was found next to the deceased father. Can you stop being found next to people? Charles, deceased father, the father of its owner, Charles Malone. He had been stabbed 28 times across his body, and his neck had been slit. Tina was covered in blood, and behind her lay a blood-soaked knife. Katie, her mother, and her brother have since moved away, but when questioned, Katie refused to speak. The 11-year-old remained silent, her face frozen in a traumatized expression as she clung tightly to Tina. So, you got something to tell me, friendo? I'm gonna do this and run and hide. Okay, we're fine. Doll didn't call the ambulance. Evil. 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 I'm betting this doll is gonna be nice because it protected the kid or something. Ah! That scared me way too much, man. No! No, no, no! Not again, please, not again! I won't do it again if you hurt my best friend! Who are you? Are you going to hurt Katie too? What are you talking about? What are you afraid of? What happened to Katie's father? I killed him! I killed that violent creature! What are you afraid of? Every day when Katie's mommy went to work, every day she was alone with her dad, he'd come to her room and he would bring his camera with him. Oh no. Katie kept telling him, I don't want to, Dad. She kept begging him. He forced my best friend to undress and he would take pictures and he would, oh, the flashes would begin to hate seeing the flashes. During the first couple of flashes, it was stone cold expressions, then it was tears, then screams. Bruce says, I know that Katie didn't enjoy the thing that her dad was doing. She would fall asleep crying, not talking to anyone, not even her mommy. I had to stop that. It was hurting my best friend. I wasn't happy about that. So I went into the kitchen, grabbed a sharp knife. I went to the father's room, came closer only to notice he was putting the photos of Katie on his computer. I had enough. I lashed at him. Stab, 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 stab. I wanted to see the monster dead. No one is going to hurt my best friend. I didn't intend to hurt. I did not. I am not sorry. Katie is going to be at peace, and that is all that matters. You did the right thing. I did. I want to say, this may sound very cynical and dark, but some people are just more dangerous left alive. So, while murder is generally wrong, sometimes people have to remember that murder happens constantly for self-defense reasons. So the reason of the murder matters way more than the murder itself. I did? Are you going to destroy me? No, I won't. Thank you. I will see Katie again. I will see Katie again. Oh, poor thing. I'm just gonna do the other things too here. I bet the report will say that she should have been destroyed, yeah. Photograph capture would have been weird, I would say, considering what just happened. Call her name.
Tina.
This is what's morally correct, for sure. All the twos in this one. Come with me. You did the right thing. Name call out of this thing. Here we go. You are going into number 2. Number 2, everybody. Spam number 2 in her honor. She did a good thing. She protected a young child. The behavior itself is the main thing, Casual. Not that it was visual, but she talked with us. There was a reaction. Tina. Correct box? Test was determined herself. Okay. But I guess neutral in a sense. Tina harbors a spirit with the moral compass of a child. She only moves when the spirit seems necessary. She can speak freely at will. After Katie began to open up, she revealed the horrific acts of her father had been forcing her to commit. Tina, having developed an attachment to Katie, concluded that Katie's father was a significant threat. In response, the spirit decided to murder him. Given the circumstances surrounding Katie and her father, the doll's actions are difficult to judge. While Katie's father was indeed a monster, deciding to take someone's life regardless of the person is still a form of threatening behavior. Katie is now receiving treatment, and recently she has shown signs of growth. However, this traumatic incident will likely never leave her mind. I wonder why. Dude, what a game this is. Why do you look down like that? You're gonna look up, aren't you? In the creepiest of ways. Photo is fine. Stabbing is fine. Temperature is not. You're cursed. I'm closing the door. Red on, thank you so much for the 64 months and another $1 to cancer research. Okay, so temperature is wrong. Photograph is fine. Physical discomfort is fine. Name call.
Tracy.
Big freaking one. Oh, that's freaky, man. Hell no. Big freaking mark. What the hell? I'm gonna read about you real quick. Before, stand there. Stand still. Her owner is dead. Camilla was peacefully playing in a park with Tracy when everything took a sudden and violent turn. Other children nearby began to levitate, were forcefully thrown around. 2 boys and 1 girl tragically lost their lives in the chaos. Meanwhile, Camilla, who had dropped Tracy and fled the scene, was grabbed by an unseen force and hurled violently to the ground. Her body crushed beyond recognition. The only survivor was a boy that has been hiding in the bathroom covered with metal doors. Despite horrific events, the investigation yielded no concrete answers or even any evidence to explain what happened. I'm gonna just play the music, see what happens. You're burning. You're burning. You're burning. You're burning. One. Didn't the name call again? Why? Why would I want to know if it does more handprints?
Tracy.
Wait, only one?
Tracy. Tracy.
This is gonna end badly, isn't it?
Tracy. Tracy.
She's like, you know what? I was gonna let you live, but piss off. Okay, one. You get to die real fast, real hard. Death. Super death, mega death, ultra death. Thank you. What the frick? Bella, owner deceased. Patricia Moore died from self-inflicted injuries as a result of enduring depression. From a young age, she struggled with low self-esteem, was extremely gullible, often spent her time alone in her room in complete darkness. Mother would occasionally bring her food, but every time she entered, she would hear another voice before stepping in. The mother suspected that Patricia might be talking to her doll, as Patricia would make eye contact with the doll when the mother walked in. Yet the mother swears that the voice she heard was not her daughter's. One day, the mother attempted to speak with Patricia, flipping the light switch in an attempt to break the silence. Patricia immediately freaked out, yelling at her mother to turn the lights off, warning that if she didn't, Bella wouldn't talk. Okay then. Get stabbed? In the butt? Come on. No. What about you? Temperature is also wrong. Okay, so stab fine, temperature wrong. Stab fine, temperature wrong. I do wonder though.
Bella? Bella?
Oh god! Stop! Bella, I'm worthless! I'm not worthless! You are empty! No! You are nothing! You are nobody! To everybody! From somebody to nobody! No one loves you! No one ever will love you! The only right thing for you to do is give up! 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 Stop! Resist! 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 No, I'm not giving up! Oh shit! You are super burning, man! Oh crap! I regret turning off the lights. Did her X eyes turn into not X eyes? Oh my god! Nope. Holy, okay. So, audio testing, name call, curse, temperature, and there we go. Audio testing, I guess. Oh no, we need to turn off the lights. Oh shit, okay. Ooh. That was really cool. Okay, normal. You are going to burn so freaking hard. There we go. What would have happened if I said to give up? I would probably have died. Francine Jeffries, deceased. Lily was a gift to Francine on her 8th birthday. Tragically, on the same day, Francine and her entire family was murdered. It was reported at the exact midnight, within the span of a minute. Francine, her brother, and both parents were decapitated. There were no signs of forced entry, and no other family members were present in the house at the time. Despite efforts to investigate this horrific event, no one can find any leads. Oh, you are terrible. I bet if I stab you... Okay. We're fine. It's okay. You're not too cold, at least. Those two things are fine. Tim. I just had a terrible experience. How was your stream? You streamed unusually long, didn't you? Welcome in, Raiders. This doll is probably cursed and kill people. Look at this. Where's her? Think of this up for 14 months. Never mind, she's fine. Welcome, Raiders. I hope you had a really good time with Tim the Sorcerer. We're playing a game called Playthings, and it is free to play if you want to pick it up on itch.io. It's intense and insane. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Indie Ocean, where we play all types of games. You will discover games of all kinds, both good and bad, and we dive really deep. And I hope you can hold breath. I hope you can hold your breath really well, because we go really deep, and the games are as weird as the currents. Welcome in. Really good to see you also, current, by the way. Everyone died, should be dead, and was cinematic in my brain this much after 13 hours. Holy shit. That's a long stream, and I am impressed. And did you survive, though? You said everyone should be dead? Hello? Do you want to play a game with me? Francine always loved to play games with me. Let's play a game that Francine and I love the most. Hide and seek. Do you know how to play hide and seek? Yes. Great, I will be seeking. You'll be hiding. If I find you, I will kill you! If you make it back to the chair without me finding you, I will spare your life. Are you ready? I'll count to 10, so go ahead and find the best spot and won't peek, pinky swear. Uh-oh.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When you're done, here I come.
Oh, dude, the way she talks.
Goes the weasel. Every night when I go out, the monkeys on the table.
Oh my god.
Take it, lock it up. Goes the weasel. Up and down the city road. In and out the eagle. That's the way the money goes. Goes the weasel.
I hate this so much. Phew, looks like you'll live to see another day. Where is she? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. There she is. She was gonna turn off the power. Oh my god. This could work night security. Traumatize everyone. Okay, you are definitely 100,000% burning to death. Let's see here, how was it? Audio testing, no. Name call was fine, photograph was fine, temperature was fine. I think everything else was fine, right? Does anyone remember the temperature? That's good. Okay, good. Let's just burn her to death. I thought the game was already gonna be over because it said about an hour, but it's going past an hour. Wonder how much we have left in that case. Okay, that's not okay. Early, a bit warm, but otherwise good. She's still walking. Olga was given to Lisa as a gift from her mother. Lisa and her best friend began playing with Olga, recording videos of her on their phone. However, they soon noticed something strange. Olga was missing from the footage. When realizing this, they saw that the doll had started to turn and move slowly on its own. Panicking, the girls dropped their phones, but one phone's light stayed on, shining directly at Olga. This caused the doll to freeze and blaze and let out a terrifying scream. The girls immediately told Lisa's dad, reported the incident, and the doll was taken away. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we had a photograph and name call. No, wait. I mean, those were both bad, I mean. Got him! Okay, it's cold. We're gonna do this and temperature test and physical discomfort. We're gonna do audio testing too. That's terrifying. It is terrifying. This game is insane. Would you believe this game is free? No, 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 no. Is that a reaction to this or not? I'm gonna call that a... Oh, this has failed. Is light on in the room? Maybe. Dangerous all the way. Go back to hell. Where hence you came from? We need to read the notes. You have no face. After this, having owned the doll since infancy, Riley will become very upset when Victoria was taken away from her. Riley's parents eventually decided to remove the doll after hearing the unsettling words the barely speaking toddler kept repeating. Victoria told me that you two will die in 3 months. Vicky doesn't like you, mommy. She wants to kill you. Concerned, the parents threw the doll out while Riley was asleep. Soon after, lights began to flicker, and the next morning, young Riley found her parents dead. During the autopsy, the cause of death was deemed unclear and was later declared a sudden heart attack. If you bring a doll next time we see each other, Curly, we're no longer friends. Oh, that's freaky. Oh, that's freaky as hell, man.
Victoria?
None of that. Oh, you can do it all the way through here. Nice. Okay, so photograph, temperature. There we go. Time to stab you. I can't move. I feel generous today. I'm going to give you 40 seconds to turn the power back on. I don't think that I have to tell you what happens if you don't make it on time. Ready? Come on. Grab. Thank you. Dev, are you healthy? Nicely done. Looks like you'll live to examine us for another day. Although I'd still be careful. You never know what might be lurking behind a corner, underneath the desk, or behind you. I'm just playing with ya. Do what you gotta do. I'm getting bored here. Uh-oh. What the actual hell? Okay, so stabbing is a big no-no. You go to hell, and that's what's gonna happen because you killed parents and almost killed me. Holy shit, the way this game does this is so good. This dev is, like, insane. A bunny? Mr. Bun Bun! Mr. Bun Bun was discovered by Candace while she was egg hunting on Easter. She took the plushie home. It quickly became her favorite doll. It's unclear who had placed the plushie in the grass. One day, Candace's mother found her crying in her room. When asked what was wrong, Candace explained there were too many Mr. Bun Buns. The mother, confused, only saw the single bunny plushie. She took it away, but Candace insisted she missed the others. Looking behind her, Candace counted 60 more bunnies. The mother, unable to see the clones, was taken aback. However, when Candace guided her hand to where the bunnies were, the mother felt a presence of something unseen. Something only Candace could sense. Okay. Okay. Mr. Bun Bun. I bet the photo is gonna be cursed. Yep. Who would have thought? Who would have thought that that text would lead to a cursed victim photo, man? Cute though? Quite cute. Photograph and temperature. I'm stabbing you now. Be prepared. You're fine. Okay, cool. Oh, wait. No.
Mr. Bun Bun.
Is that with a serious face? This is fine. Okay, fine. So you're not really evil. One or two? Which one would you do with this one? Would you save this one? Because you have multiple appearing, but it seems otherwise not bad. I also feel like if you kill one, another one shows up, and another one shows up, and another one shows up. Okay. What the hell? I'm gonna read about you real quick. Everett was a Christmas gift to Julia, and upon unwrapping it, she squealed with joy, hugging the doll tightly. However, that excitement soon turned to terror. The doll suddenly began to shake in Julia's arms, and within moments, Julia herself began to tremble violently. Family rushed to her aid, but Julia's shaking worsened. Her eyes rolled back, foam started to pour from her mouth, and tragically, she was confirmed dead shortly after. After Julia's funeral, her mother, still terrified, picked up the doll. To her horror, it began to shake again. In a panic, the mother began punching and stabbing the doll, which finally seemed to calm it down. Look. You know what? Screw the tests. Screw the test. Screw the test. Screw all the tests. I have to do the tests. Oh, you peas. Here we go. Normal temperature. Okay. Temperature normal. That is not normal. No. No. What's your name?
Arid.
Okay, that's fine. That means for good measure. Up. Photo seems fine. Ah. Well, quick. There we go. I'm just gonna leave you there real quick. Kate was discovered by Nancy while unpacked in their new home. No one in the family knew where the doll came from. After a few days of playing with Kate, Nancy and her two sisters began noticing something. I need to end the stream though. We're going to go to a restaurant. The parents assumed it was an earthquake, but the tremors grew more intense. Suddenly, objects began flying, and shaking became violent and severe, with most of the family inside the house collapsed, leaving only the father and one of Nancy's sisters and survivors. A few days later, Nancy's sister found the doll in the ruins, completely unharmed. Yikes. I want to check the results too, but I am a little bit late, so I have to prioritize this.
Kate.
Shit! Are you the lost doll? Okay, in that case, let's do this real quick. Try to read fast. Area harbors dangerous spirits, seems to despise human contact. When the person came into physical proximity, it all begins to shake, and after some time, the victim starts to experience a seizure. The seizure is progressively worsens until it results in death. Tragically, Yulia lost her life due to this spirit's influence. Doll is dangerous. Mr. Bunbun? Bunbun's harbors a spirit with duplicatory powers. It remains unclear why Candice was the only one able to see this phenomenon. It has been confirmed Bunnies were visible to everyone when captured by camera. Whether it was the connection between the Flushy and Candice or something else entirely remains a mystery. Can only speculate about the true nature of the bond and why Candice was uniquely affected by it. Olga. Extremely dangerous. Her friend was lucky that the phone light was on, as a spirit with its deadly intent and extreme agility can only be stopped by light once it becomes aggressive. Olga has been destroyed. Bella. Orbis a dangerous spirit is sensitive to light, lacks the ability to directly intervene. When spoken to in dark areas, spirit enters the victim's mind, filling them with intense disturbance. Doll appears to manipulate his victims, appealing to their darkest thoughts and amplifying them, ultimately severing their connection to reality. Severing. It is certain that Patricia fell into the doll's trap, tragically losing her life. As a result, the doll is extremely dangerous and has been destroyed. Okay, I think we read most of that. Temperature is off too. It's on itch, by the way, yeah. That's the only things it didn't react to? Oh shit, okay. There we go. What the hell? It's stuck? Oh, I hate that. Question marks? Let's do something else first. Face the doll. Hi. Let's do something else first, but what? Activate PC? Powers out, but it's stuck though. No one was listed as me? Powers out. Stab it? What about if we stab it? You're right. Where is the sister though? There it is. Hello? 61 was it? That's a rather odd name. I don't really like it. Can I call you by a different name? Like Arnold? Ah, you know what? 61 sounds way better. By the way, the name's Susie. Are you okay? You look rather pale. I don't feel pale. Okay, she doesn't seem to care about that anymore. What about this? Minus 444? This place looks surreal. Almost like a dream or more like a nightmare. Do you believe that everything here is real, including you? I mean, you're talking to a doll, right? 61, you look really worried about something. I wonder if you're doing okay. Wait a minute. You seem familiar. Oh, now I remember. It was you. Its name is Sushi. Okay. Can I turn on power now? Still stuck though. What else can I do? I can't really do anything else. Maybe photo now, I guess? Power's out, right? That doesn't work. Susie, we have its name now. Oh, there we go.
Susie.
Oh! Life stops out of nowhere. In the blink of an eye, life can change beyond repair. At a moment's notice, with no time to think, the cruise of life can begin to sink. Life is a ticking clock. Any day, death can knock. And I am death. I am the devil. I am the Antichrist. I take lives with pleasure in mind. A feed of taken souls. I reap them to purgatory. Even if you have not reached your goals, haven't finished your story. If you want to blame anyone for the inevitable end, blame me. Susie! However, something does not add up to me. You see? No, never mind. No, you are. Look at those cursed playthings. So much death on their hands. I held the wheel. Those eyes have Satan himself in them. They glow in scarlet. It's all my fault. It's all my fault. What the frick, man? Hello? Okay. Oh! Shit. Dude. I think our daughter died. Oh no.
I have to stop kidding myself. The goddamn doll is not responsible. It's me. It's me. I'm sorry, honey. You were so innocent. So young. So beautiful. I was the one who should have died in that crash, not you. My little girl. I am going crazy, sitting here in my empty home, looking at the wall, imagining, blaming. I can't bear not having you here with me, Sophie. It's like you're still here, smiling at me, saying,
Good morning, Daddy.
What the hell? Hi? And this is just one out of 2 endings. Oop. Oh shit. Oh dude. This might be the creepiest indie game I ever played. The Craftsman. This is not right. No matter how much you gaslight yourself, Arnold, and know what my creations are capable of. I have a strange sensation to meet you in person, so to speak. Always make sure that people that of whom I deem worthy can meet me. Do you remember Lily, the little purple-haired girl given to young Francine? When you play hide and seek with her, turn off the power and then go back to the share. If you succeed, I'll come for you. But for now, this is it, Arnold. Let us play some more. I'll be waiting. Ending 2 of 4? Oh my god, frickin' cinema. Turn on the power while playing hide and seek with Lily and then touch the share. We will have to do that, but this will have to be it for today. I did go like a half an hour over time, and I was meant to go to a restaurant that might close too soon now. Because of this, I have to apologize to my wife. That was not intended. I thought this was being 1 hour, not 90 minutes. How is this game free? But seriously, amazing. Absolute cinema. What a win game. Absolutely insane. Very impressive. Are we gonna rate it? Yes. Can I do this while this is going here? There we go. Feel free to rate this game. I'm rating it a 5. I cannot see it be better in any form or way. It has multiple endings. It has so much gameplay going into it. The number 1 was Stream Elements, by the way, adding a ticket. So the Stream Elements hates this game. Absolute masterpiece. We dove into the depths and we found hell in the form of dolls. What an amazing, amazing game. Completely free. You can pay if you want to. Multiple endings, varied gameplay, animations all over the place, voice acting, literally everything. And it's insane. But yeah, absolute 5. Absolute 5. Not a like, oh, wow. I'm impressed. Oh. I'm gonna finish that poll and do this. And if for those of you that watch this on YouTube, feel free to leave a comment if you liked it too, or if you have any other games like this to recommend that I might have missed. And thank you so much for watching if you watched the vlog. Maybe I'll see you in the next one. Bye, Arctitube. Bye-bye. Bye.